Well, I'm your Sloth, so today I'm gonna bring you Colossus Eternal Blight. So the game came out today, and this game is an RPG made with Game Maker. Going up. It's been 2 years since I last saw him. Mom said he'll be at Outlook. One day I'll find out why he finds this place so special. It's just a trek to even get up here. Meet Lance. I knew he's finally back. And there he was, staring out over the horizon. I've always felt that smile was just a mask hiding something he won't share with me. Maybe I can see up on him. Let me only see the settings. To lower a little bit the music. Okay, like that. Almost there. You know, I've heard golems move quieter than you, Lucian. Damn it, how do you hear me? You're confident in yourself, but is astonished, little brother. You'll have to teach me someday. Ha, very funny. Anyway, mopping up here as always, I see. I noticed Sanctum Guard soldiers in Verdania this morning. Heard them mention Kaharan, so I feel we'll be back. How was the mission? How was the East and the people of Kaharan? Pretty observant of you, Lucian, I'm impressed. Kaharan has seen better days, their water source is dwindling, famine is spreading, and worst of all, signs of the Blight. But the captain has finally authorized me to take the Sanctum Guard in, so rest assured your big brother will sort it out. The Blight, here have mercy. Ah, don't worry, I've never met a more enduring bunch than those Karanians. They pulled through, especially now that the capital's stepping in. Anyway, politics can wait. I've had enough of royal advice and their lecture of political intricacies to last me a lifetime. What matters now, I finally get to spend time with my little brother. Mom mentioned you've been training hard. You bet I have. As a matter of fact, I think I'm ready for the night's trial. Really now, with stealth like that, I'm sure the infiltrators will fight over you. Oh, come on, you know I'll always hit things square in the face. Straight ahead with no hesitation. Yep, that's Lucia, I know. Alright, I'll humor you. Meet me by the train dummy, west of here. I want to assess your techniques first. Quest added. There's something in there. I shouldn't go that way. Okay. Dash. I see your farm. You do remember what told us for, right? Still a smug bastard. Not bad, a little sloppy with your footwork, but there's real power behind those strikes. You mean it? Ha, thanks Lance. I've been training hard while you were away. I can't tell. Last time we trained you could barely hold the blade straight. Good work, little bro. Bet you are from dawn. I'll meet you on the path down from the Outlook. I want to see how you handle live targets. Oh, and you might spot a crystal shard along the way. I might have misplaced the door that opens the stone gate to reach it. Bet you I left it nearby. If you want it, go ahead and open the gate for me. Okay, so he's talking about that orb. Great, he just got back and is giving me shores. Ah, yes, money. E to pick up. Okay. Is it that shard that's talking? Open the stone gates. Save haste. Okay. You can teleport. Nice. A chicken. Cut the grass. I follow this path down, I'm sure you'll find some slimes for you to take on. I'm sure they won't cause you any issue. Joffan was telling me this morning about how he had collecting you collecting of liters of slime stuff for his forge. What on earth does he need liters of smell for? Don't even get me started. Ha! Come on, let's go see you down there. A lot of money. Getting rich with that. Who doesn't remember that grass gives money? Pairing, right mouse button. This greatly increase enemy staggers. After the amount of pair resolution will glow blue. So glow blue. This means the rate for a powerful counter blast. Press T. Okay. Well, seriously? I swear clearly these slimes are my way up. Are there more already? Funny, I took out fuel myself on the way here. Seems we're not having a bit of slime problem today. Well, no time like the press. Show me what you got, little brother. Okay. Oh, too soon. Okay, they don't attack immediately. They don't attack immediately, you need to wait a little. Well, call me impressed. You cut through those slimes with ease. Looks like all job and errands ran it for nothing. I guess you could say there's a silver lining. But see, I told you I've been training hard. I know I'm ready for the trial. Tell you what, meet me by Vestari Shrine down the road. If you really think you're ready, I'll give you a chance. But there's a few conditions. I'll go ahead and get things ready. No way, you actually say yes? Alright, Lucian. This is what you've been training for. You got this. Collect the money. Okay, defeat enemies XP. Doing quest, switch time, new skill points. Okay. Tab. Tab. Oh no, tab no, ask. Okay, 1 point assigned, so you're gonna be able to do this. So you can only put this one. Okay, so then we're gonna be able, Ether Blade, release a powerful arc of magic, or Blade Wall. Summon 8 blades around Lucian. Jumping, spacebar. So dash is not to pass through this, you can jump. Okay, S and to up W. Okay. Easy to understand, they're normal. Okay. Q to heal. Tab to switch. So Q to use the potions, tab to switch. Hey, before we get on trial, I was thinking, fancy a race in 2 years and the last time I almost slapped you. Then I was hoping you'll forget about that, but you're on, I've been practicing. Okay, hope you're ready to lose. Right on a little, let's see what you got. I miss this place. Alright, Lucian, how about press those chain dash a bit? Whenever you're ready, come to speak to me and I will start. So if you do normal dash, you waste stamina. But when it's blue, if you do correctly, as you can see, it doesn't waste. You need to be fast. But if you stop, it loses. Okay. Ah. God damn it. The curves. Those curves are hard to do. Ah. God damn it. Dude, everything is on my front. Hey, man. Fuck's sake, everything is in front of me. Like, how you can do everything is in front? Like, you need to be perfect. Hey. What? Because of that? Because of the hitbox? Because of the wrong hitbox in there? Okay. Fuck. Nah, I can't do it, like, it's hurting my hand already. Damn it, how are you still so fast? You basically are an old man now. Only 5 years older than you, brother. It looks like you still got some catching up to do. Let's go back to your trial, then I can have a rematch afterwards. Alright, you're on. Nah, like, it's already hurting my hand. Not gonna hurt my hand, only too much computer. Statue. Alright, I'm here. Here to guide him and spare him from the path of fear I'm walking. Lance, I'm ready, let's do this. I was in the middle of prayer, Lucian. Oh, sorry, my bad. Here got their hands full when it comes to you. Anyway, it's good to see you are training. Well, how, what? Now listen closely, Lucian. The night trial is divided into two rites. The Sanctuary of Nemu and Sanctuary of Wrath. You only need to complete the Wrath trial to pass, but it's a brutal fight. And most knights not make it through on their first attempt. That's why we take Nemu's trial first. Their Sanctuary strengthens the mind and will help you hone your mana to awaken your true strength. With it, facing Wrath becomes far more manageable. Right, so Nemu's trial will help me gain a new power. Great. That is, if you can figure out how to open the gate guard in Nemu's Sanctuary. Of course it's locked. Look for the forest statues. There should be a pair of them hiding along the trail. They are the keys to the locks. thought what matters is how they are set. Although the rules dictate that I can't help you with your trial. I've seen some chronicles from Ishkara in the area studying the Verdanian ruins. As a matter of fact, there is one right by us over there. A knight needs to utilize every resource he can, so it will be wise to speak with any chroniclers you see. They might have some useful information. Right, so find the true stats and see how they are set. And if I'm stuck, any chronicles I see around might be able to help. Got it. Alright, Lucian, I'll check you once you completed of the sanctuaries. But from here on out, you're on your own. I, Lance Velan, Judge of Sanctuary Guard, initiate this night trial. By Raf's might, by Nemu's wisdom, and by Vestaria grace. Step forward, Lucian Veladon. Your trial has begun. Thanks, Lance, I won't let you down, I promise. I know you won't. Good luck, brother. Can't be tracked. Interactions. No curious mind. I'm with the Chronicles Guild studying these old fracture era coins. These cliffs are used to be a warding post linked to Verdana's Sacred Stone. This lever isn't your normal sword according to my notes. They react to a forceful touch. Activate both of them and that door across the gap should open. Now, if only someone knew how to cross that gap. You can't pass through here. The map is a very useful tool for navigate the world of Irish. Press M, you can zoom between the explorer zones by clicking the arrows. The grey out arrows indicate an area you have yet to explore. Okay, so you press M and like that it shows. Grey arrows that you never explored. Jesus. Whoa, what the hell? Level up. Ah, too soon. You can go through here. There's a chest. Yes. It was money! He's showing, I know, he's showing like that because I swear, okay. Okay, we can go for this one. This is for shield then. His ability tied to chew on your hotbar. This is a defense ability and can be used to keep enemies away. It can also be a good way to reflect projectiles. Ah. Okay, okay. So basically it's the button, it's on one. They say on two, but it's on the one. Okay. So through here we can't pass. We came from here. So we can't pass through here, need to go through here. On mine is on one, they say two, but it's on one. No. Oh! Let's go for this, like that I have these both. In here is straight because it should be this one that I want first. Press and hold to charge the skill and deal increased damage. You can alter its direction, okay? Ah, I need poisons. Okay. Yeah, there is something in here. Within this place, I choose stone plates, burden them both to open the gates. How this one attacks? Oh, it explodes. Okay. Ah, again too soon. I'm always doing too soon the parry for the slimes. We need something in here, that's this. More health. Whoa! Okay, I thought I was going to push, but no. Okay, there we go. One is done. I need to check. We came from there. Okay. There is no way to go around to that place, right? Okay. So we can go to these sites. The Chronicle is so engrossed in thought it doesn't even notice you. I wonder how Jasper and Serge are getting on. Anyway, this statue, the second of the pair, but it seems like it's rotated the wrong way. The description insists this one should face right. There must be some way to get there, maybe from the other side of this enclave. Okay. We press it in that. Can't pass through there. Okay, then if you want you can teleport. But doesn't heal. Let's say that you could heal. Ah, you need to rest, okay. Whoa. So this heals. Whoa. Whoa. It summons others. He's going against that shield. Come on. Ah. The attack of the slimes is so slow. In here, more elf. The attacks of the werewolves, they are far or near. Ah, my mouse was there. Okay. Need to get used to that attack. Or maybe you can't block that because it's fire. Only physical attacks you can block. Because for now I tested only to block physical attacks. Oh, this is something that we're gonna need, because it's a orb. Oh, that was bad. No, you can. You can block that. You can block that. Okay, then attack up. I miss it. Ah! It's a trap box. Motherfucker. Let's see. We are being there. We went like that. We went down here always. This is the shortcut. In there. Okay. This didn't open because it needs another one. Because it shows in there. Okay, we can go up here. Hey, jump. Oh, they can attack when I'm like that. Okay. That shouldn't be like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. They steal? Oh, no, doesn't have a lot of range, okay. They steal your, like, swords. Those ones. Okay. So these open for? Weird. And there needs 3. 1. When you level up, you don't take that much. More damage. I want to do more damage. How we attack to those things in there? Look at that, how they steal you. Okay, chew. That was the other side. Only check. Needs one more. It's on. So I need to find other that's not here, right? Right. It's not in here for this one. So now in here, it was open to this side, to the right, right? No, the right is already done. I went down. Yeah, because they want us to go there, through here to here, okay. So where is the thing to go up? Is in here, right? Yeah, it's in here. Stop taking out my health. With my hand, I bless those those to the east. With resilience I enduring will to withstand the tests of Kahran. Where my sister's blessing meets my own, only then shall the path be revealed. Okay, it was to the right that they say to go. My money. Yes, took down. Okay, it is enemy. No? We can't never pass to the other place with items. That's obvious. Okay, through there. Well, those ops are there again. Anyway, it starts take off pair, but it seems like it's rotated the wrong way. The sculpture says this one should face right. The other must wake at the way there, maybe from the other side of the enclave. So in here now we need to do that one in there. Going top. Oh, that was my bad. Level up. Come here, man. Perhaps my pedantic nature kicking in, but those rocks are just dying to be in a pattern. There always to be one odd thing that's out of place. There are many benches scattered across the world. Lucian can rest there to pass time between day and night, also to replenish health and mana. Similar creatures charged resting at bench will spawn all defeated enemies. Okay. Glimmer found. Glimmer? What this means, a glimmer? Okay. It doesn't say. Because it wasn't explained what is glimmer. Ah. Okay, this is a passage only, right? That we need to go there. Okay. No, there was a rabbit in here. Okay, press here. How is it going? Have you seen that locker gate down there? I've been trying to figure out how to open. It looks like there's some pedestal behind. I bet something cool will happen if you interact with it. Because you climb and you go, because it opens to get this one. This is only a shortcut to go back. Okay. Because it passes. Because we need to put in here. Or not. There we go. Oh. Eh. I have full mana and everything. Whoa. Where am I now? Oh, you opened the door, thank you. I'm Sage from the Chronicle Guy in Ishikara, here to study the Verdun ruins. I slip in here to examine the carvings on the statue over there and, well, the door's shut behind me. I discovered that the statue is part of the pyramid I already found. From what the scriptures say, this one is supposed to facing left, okay? Oh, look, there is a frog. We can go through here, but needs something. It's gonna be this one, right? So go right first. Hello, Mr. Frog. But this game reminds a lot of Zelda. At least for me, of course. It can remind other type of games, but I think it's more like Zelda. If you like Zelda, you're gonna enjoy this one. Of course, it's more pixelated, of course. But when I'm talking about Zelda, I'm talking those old-time Zeldas. Those old good times, let's say like that. Because you can see like a lot of puzzles. Okay, so we have a orb. We can do this. Oh, there is another orb in here, okay. Mr. Frog, you could help me, please. Okay, this opens this one in down. Please help Mr. Frog to do this alone. Oh, you can't interact. Okay, this opens the back, right? Sure, I need there. I need something else. So first, because in these hawks we can't pick them up. Those that allow us, okay? Because we don't need these now. Froggy, you could pass these. You know that, right? They are giving a lot of potions. I understand. With my blessed hands also to the west, who carve opportunity from the barren stone of my bar, when my sister blessing meets my own, only then shall the path be revealed. A low rumble echoes near Nimu's sanctuary. Ooh. It's through here that we need to go. Oops. That was super cool, fast travel. I forgot. I'm used to this type of games not having fast travel. That you need to walk. So I forgot. Ah, I thought there was something in here. Ugh. No, I sent to the wrong way. I forgot that it's with the mouse that you need to show from where you want to send. The slimes always trick me, man. They are slow. It's shaded to the top. Okay. Follow the arrow. Get all the money possible. Oh shit. Ah. Certain ones have patterns, kind of weird. Okay, this opens that. You can say, but use your abilities. Don't be dumb. I'm like, ah. So for mana, what's this? Path of Frost and Path of Fire. Okay, but we have that we open. Oh shit, they froze. Dude, I'm trying to heal. I pressed XQ. Was wrong button. And when did I switch to for the mana? I think I never switched for the mana. Q. Cause those things that freeze you like annoying. And they put the flies in here. Look at that. Look at this, so annoying. Get the fuck out. A lot of monsters are only throwing things to us. Annoying as fuck. Okay, that opened that. Okay, you go, there is things, and then go there. Okay. Annoying as hell that the one can take health, other takes mana, the others can freeze you. Like Jesus. And they can run. I understand that they want you to do that, but Jesus. Ugh. Like one thing at least, developers or developer, depends how many made the game, they give you a lot of potions, at least they thought about that. Motherfuckers. At least that's a good thing. Because if they want to be hard, they could do like that. It's like, what is the ring? Is equipment? Okay. Ah, they never explain about this. Look at that. Can switch. This basic defense. Basic attack, defense. Helix, doesn't have any. They didn't explain that you can equip. I think they could say that you can equip things. At least. Now I understand. I was facing enemies without putting equipment. The slimes are my worst adversary. Goddamn. They are slow to attack. I couldn't attack to that. There is a thing to press in there. You are doing well, Lucian. You haven't managed to open the door to Nemo Sanctuary yet, to the northeast path. If you jump along those small cliffs, you'll reach the entrance to the Nemo Sanctuary. Half Sanctuary lies to the northwest. Remember, only Raph's trial needs to be complete to succeed, but I advise that you seek Nemo's blessing first. Good luck. The capital. I've sent Sanct to investigate something at the Sacred Zone, so I will quickly check on them before returning to see how you're getting on. Yeah, I need shoe. Okay. That needs shoe. That opens that. All what Knights of the Order are doing at Sacred Zone and Sanctum Guard at that. I know how best to steer clear of them and their work kits. Hey, Lucian. Huh? Aren't you doing your trial today? How come you're back so soon? Oh, hey Prim. Yeah, can you believe it? Lance finally let me take on the trial. I might stock up on some potions at last lantern. Or I thought I could check my notes at home one last time. Alright, of course, that makes sense. I guess he hasn't come to see me then. You're right, Prim. You look down all of a sudden. Oh, I do? No, I was just hoping that you finish trial safely and don't get hurt. However, the half trial can be quite dangerous. Please be careful, Lucian. Don't you worry. I'll be back before you know it. Nothing could prepare me better than Jofam's slime duty. Ha, that's true. Papa's been keeping you busy. Well, if you get a chance afterwards, I'll love you to come visit me. Oh, sure, I'll be done before you know it. I'm sure you will, then. I'll be waiting for the good news. Maybe it'll guide your way and bring you every success, Lucian. Right, let's do this. I could stock up on such at last night if I need. Might also be good to review my notes at home. Okay, this if you want. Okay. Get some money. New Sanctuary. He wants us to do this first, that's why even the arrow says what to do. Nice, I got the rope and now to get Noob's blessing, but... Alright, all these paths look the same. Is this some kind of maze? You must be the Young Adventuries and the other spoke of. I chronicle miles and I'm in charge of the group report on Verdan's historical structures. We are very grateful for you managing to open that door. That such mechanism was most perplexing. I'll hesitate. This path leads to Sanctuary of Nemo, the Valkyrie of Wisdom. I've been trying to navigate my way through these forests, but somehow I always seem to end up back here. Nemo's trials were never straightforward. She was known for guiding seekers with sound rather than sight. So we have a lot of paths, right? We don't have the map because it's like a maze. What the? This room looks identical to the last one. I guess it makes sense that Valkyrie of Wisdom trial isn't so straightforward. Damn it. If Garrett were here, he'll probably know exactly what to do knowing his lovely history. Well, he's busy studying for his entrance exam to join the Chronicles Guild. And I don't have to head back to the Zanask. I'll do it myself. Okay. Talks about sound. Maybe it's the birds? Or everyone has birds? No, that has birds. These has birds. No one has birds. These has birds. Who had birds? On top, where we now came from, there were birds. See? All of action. It's all about the birds. There you are, brother. Very impressive work making it this far. Lance, you are back from Sacred Stone already? We finished the inspection. Thought the stone's been acting strange lately. Its light is swelling, almost like something pressing against it from the other side. Is that bad? We are not sure yet. The scholars say it's just residual mana flow, but I've never seen it pulse this strongly before, so we'll keep a watch. Alright. Hey, don't worry about that. Look sharp, Lucian. You'll need all your wits from here on. This is where the real trial begins. Go up onto that pedestal in front of you with the orbs. Nimbus' voice will guide you on your trial. You are not my boss. Pick up the stone and throw against your brother. Like that you show that you are the strongest one. You fucker. Shadow of Fire, Seeker of Wisdom, my divine blessing, hear me. 5 voice unstilled. Await the Seeker's touch, seek the wandering notes, and when their voice stir anew, let my melody rise again. If half starts with poetry, do I'm returning to Slime's sap duty for Jofam? Well, I can't be up right now, so 5 voice, probably relating to these orbs here. And I wonder what that larger purple orb does. Anyhow, I should investigate around and see if I can get all these orbs activated. Okay, let's press M to see. So we can't go up, this is where we came from. So, okay. Let's start with the left. Okay, let's check this path. So this is a puzzle. We climb. And here there is nothing. Okay, another fucking hard puzzle. Okay. Well, I say it was hard, but it wasn't. At first sight, it seemed. First time it seemed hard. Okay, shortcuts. Okay, let's check now again. So we can go up, right? And then that will pass through here. There, and there is a treasure. Through down. There isn't nothing. That's so weird. But in here it needs a lot of things. So let's start down first. There is the enemies. Only to defeat enemies? That's so weird. Right? Ugh! Can't even parry. Dude, what? The size for me are the hardest opponents. Ah, he's only defeating enemies. What it was. Check the other side, cause there was a treasure. Ah. Dude, what? Okay, so we have a note and another note. Okay. Plus 1 HP max. Let me see, I put this one. But it changed. Only health. It's stronger. Doesn't say what it gives, right? If you... Oh no, now it appears. Before it didn't appear. It's green now. What's missing? For that we able. This has to be through other place, okay. That has to be through other place, not through here. Okay, in here it's done, one of the notes. Okay. Huh. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna need to pick up. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need to do this so first. emulsion attack and skills with the element of fire. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. Okay, send this down. Send this down. I understand that it's not done yet. Because I need him. I need this one to stop in here, right? No. I already forgot how. Wait a minute, because we need this. Okay, let me see. So. Because this in here. Then this will be the same thing. Because I can't, because I need something else. This doesn't work like that. Because someone needs to come here. But how? Wait. Something I'm making wrong. So all of these are were like this. We know the middle needs to be. But if we send. Yeah, but then this one never stops. No. Because it's like this, but how I do? So basically we need to do like this. But we have three. We have Imper. We have not the same. Cause then you can't stop in the middle, never. Like that. That opens that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Terror waiting sounds on 5 must bear the weight. Blind are those look only here. Look to where the orange pines linger. There one can find the shape of truth. The pines, the orange pines. Cause only 5 needed. I'm not understanding. Ten waiting sounds on 5 must bear the weight. Blind are those who look only here. Look to where the orange pines linger. There one can find the shape of truth. So they are saying not in here. Other place. But what other place? Where pine lingers. But that's the problem. What means pines linger? The pines. Ah, okay. So these trees. These trees is what they are saying. Because for me pines, I don't know what it means. Okay. So one is in here, right? So one, okay. Okay, so this does a square, right? So one in here, another in here. Huh? Okay. Goes in here. Let the way our stone find its arm from leftmost orange pine. 1 space right. 2 space up. 1 space right. So it's where the orange this one the pines are, or this blank space. Okay, let the way find it. So from the leftmost orange pine, One space right. Two space. One space right. Almost. Almost guessed it, huh? It's amazing. See, it doesn't say what status immediately. It should say in here, I don't know why. Let's see. Great chance, okay. I accept the create. There's the shotgun. Yes. What the? Ah, too soon. I need more. Goes for the other. Turquoise balls, when both eyes share sight, a glimmer shall answer. Can you go up? There's a stone in here. But wait, that says fire? Maybe it's a relic? No. Because this one says Power Flames imbued Lucian's attacks and skills with the element of fire, but doesn't see anything. There's the issue, I don't see the flames. Or am I blind? Okay, there's a note through here. Ugh. we got more high turns. Just. Nice. I know where am I now. That was that path that I was like, how I opened that. Then I knew that I need to go around. So now go in here, down. Five was on still, await the seeker's touch, seek the wandering notes, and when their voice stir anew, let my melody rise again. Okay, we need to know the order. Okay. Good luck with that. Okay. There we go. Why it starts from that and then goes there? Collect all the money that you can get. There's the Mr. Frogs. Mr. Frogs, help me. There's birds. The forest sings once again. Approach me, child, and claim the knowledge you seek. I don't need nothing. Aha! Trying to hide that chest in there. That's not the knowledge. That's a trick. We got tricked by our brother. It's only potions. For completing my trial, I grant you access to immersive power. Now go. Face your foes with conviction. What I gained? There was a blue thing. Nimbus blessing. Okay. So this is a blessing. And I got a sword. Nice. Thank you. Very impressed, little bro. With Nimbus trial out of the way, you are more than ready to face Half's trial. Alright, I thought I was ready. I'm impressed, but now comes the real challenge. Remember, to reach Half trial, you need to take the path west from Verdant Crossing. You can't miss it, I'll meet you there. Alright, west from Verdant Crossing. God damn. Maybe I can use the Crystal Shard and move Sanctuary to get there quickly. Is what I was going to do. I wasn't going to walk. Ugh. Oh, okay, go up, go there. This must be half sanctuary. Lance is probably waiting up ahead. Well, immediate safe. You could activate this. A word of caution, you are about to enter inside. These will be toughest chance yet and will test skills you'll have learned. Be sure to stock up potions. It's also advised to complete Nimbus trial first, okay? This is a point where no return. This is it, Lucian. Time to prove your worth to join the order. Once the trial begins, Raph's avatar will awaken. Defeating it will make the completion of your trial. I'll be watching, so if things turn sour, I'll deactivate the golem and your trial will be over. This is your one chance, so stay sharp, remember parries, and my greatest advice, try to stagger it before focusing on damage. That way you'll get generous opening to attack. Note the thanks for the Lance, don't worry, I've been training for 2 years, there's no way I'll lose. Maybe I'll guide you. Oh, a boss. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that attack. Oh. Oh, he attacks again. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. How am I gonna be able to stagger it? Dude, what? Doesn't do animation? Does that not parry? What? Ah. Dude, I'm parrying. T. Who should get to cover? Oh, look at that animation. Oh, that was my bad. Ugh. Oh, what the? Oh! He's doing a combo. Oh, he's dead. There we go. God damn. Those punch. I've done it. I've actually done it. That was very impressive, Lucian. Without further ado, I'll Lance Valan, Judge of Sanctum Guard, declare this trial over. Damn, that really took it out of me. Lucian? What's wrong? Lucian, can you hear me? What? Very good, that strength, that confidence. Though you know, your brother still sees you as weak. Everyone does, Lucian. What? It's the evil. There's always evil. Who was there? Where am I? Lance, where are you? Or maybe you are just scared shell that everyone believes you are. You know, Lance works so hard just to make up for how weak you are. So we don't have confidence. Shut up! Your own mother says, Lucian. You run around waiting to be a knight, and your brother won't even let you join the Sanctuary Guard. Why do you think that is, Lucian? I said shut up! It's because you'll just hold him back. Enough! That's it, let that rage fill you. Ah! Lance, where are we? What is this thing? Lucian, run now! See, Lucian, he thinks you are too weak. Are you going to run like you always do? Or are you going to prove him wrong this time? That's it, Lucian, stand your ground. After everything I do for you, everything I've sacrificed, things you can't even comprehend, this is how you repay me? I won't warn you again. Prove your strength, Lucian. Draw your blade. I'm not going anywhere. I warn you, Lucian. What? Look at that. Whoa. You can say whatever, but with only to show that these engines can do things that are cool. You saw that? That was a fucking amazing, that animation in there. What have I done? I'm sorry, brother. I failed again. I promised to protect you and I failed. It's already destroyed so much. My friends, Ophelia, I won't let it take you too, brother. You are all I left. No matter how much I try, I never been the older brother you deserved, Lucian. And... Huh. I'm sorry. Because he was like possessed already, like you saw his face. But that is amazing, like you can see that certain engines can do things that you think, oh no, it's not, but it is possible. The kid's already being exposed. What if he goes rogue? Do you adopt this word, Varin? Unlike you, Irian, I don't just follow orders like a dog. Careful, you are too late only because someone needs to do the butchery. Say that again, I will. Silence! He comes. A few days later. So those are the evil. What the? No, get away from her! Lucian, dear, you're okay? Calm down, you're home and safe. Tick tock! First Lance, now Primrose. Tell me, Lucian, who's next? What? Darling? Mom? Lucian, my love, thank Ada you are finally awake. You've been out cold for a few days now. I'm so glad to see you are up. That thing, was that just in my head? Wait, a few days? What happened? Last I remember is... Lance, where is he? You are not too sure, dear. He hasn't been back since we found you lying unconscious at Half Sanctuary. Damn it, during my trial, I don't know what came over me. User recounts what he remembers happening during his trial. Ada have mercy. You don't need to worry, darling. The Sanctuary sent word to the captain. I'm going with them today. If Lance vanishes during a trial, then even the Radiant Seat will hear of it. But Mom, you can't go alone. I'm coming with you. I'm the last person who saw Lance anyhow. I can help. No, darling. For now, you need to rest. Lance's units are still here in Verdana. They have agreed to escort me to the capital. In any case, there are things here that need your help. Primrose went looking for you a few days back. She hasn't returned since, that's why it showed her being grabbed by that. Jotham has gone to Half Sanctuary to search for any clues. What? She's missing too? That dream. Was it in Hell's? Is happening. I need to get to Jotham. I have to find her. Just please be careful, dear. You and Lance are all I have left. I'll bring Prism home and then join you in finding Lance's mom, I promise. I'm proud of you, Lucian. I know I'm so caught worrying for Lance. I don't say it enough, but Mom, tell you what, when you bring Lance back, we'll have a nice roast at Last Lantern, just like before he joined the Order. Deal. I love you, Lucian. Of course, thinking for herself. Stay safe, Mom. Right, I got a check-in on Jofa. Probably best to check back at Half Sanctuary. She was sleeping with the sword. Like, god damn, that must start back. Do I have... No, I don't have 2 points. Garrett measured that Nimu was the Valkyrie of Wisdom, so her trial is gated behind some kind of pulse. From now what he said, the first has to do with a light shoe statue in Verdana. I'm pretty sure I've seen one in Verdana Hollow. As for the other, okay, this was to explain, I know that. My arm is burning. Must be after that fight with Lance. What came over me? And Lance too. I know he's strong, but his strikes felt almost inhuman. Well, I can't worry about that when I find it, but first Prim. Careful now, that wound on your arm. It festers. Make it stop. Ada, I beg you. She can't help you now, but I can. What is happening to me? Just keep it together, Lucian. Okay, we need to go to that place. But first, I want to buy potions. It's not in here. Because let's say that was on last... Hyenas. These are owls. This is a dojo. It has to be through here. Like that we fast travel. Jofa! Oh, Lucian, my boy, you are far awake, lad. You gave us a proper scare when we found you here in that state. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. But not your fault, lad. I'm just glad to see you up and about. Though, on another note, things have taken a real turn since your trial. What in their name happened, lad? I'm not really sure myself. I heard about Prima, I'm so sorry. I'm here to find her. It's my fault she's missing. I promise I'll bring her back. The fool girl was so worried. She went off looking for you without even telling me. She just left this damn note on her bed. Jofa adds you a crumpled up note. It reads as follows. To my dearest Papa, forgive me, I can't sit idly like I always do. All I do is wait and pray to Hera, but I have to take things into my own hands for once. I'll be back soon with Lucian, I promise. I'll be back soon with Lucian, I promise. You Primrose. Prim, you hand the note back to Jofam. Thanks, lad. Been searched for her since, but no luck. It's like she's up and vanished from the face of Irish. The border guards haven't seen a trace of her either, so she can't have left Verdanian region. Jofam, any ideas what that thing is? What are you on about, lad? All I see is the big old sentinel there. Does he really not see that? Best to keep it to myself, I can investigate it on my own. Must be my mind playing tricks on me. I'm still a little out of it. Anyway, I'll leave this to me. A fresh pair of eyes might help. I'll scan around, see if I can find anything of note. I appreciate you, lad. You mean more to Prim than her precious little heart will ever be able to express. I'll bring her back, Shofam. I give you my word. The village needs you right now. Mom has gone to the Radiant capital along with Sunken guards who were here. She's going to report to the Order about Lance. I fill her in on everything I remember during the trial. The village will need now more than ever, especially if the Order comes to investigate. Someone will have to keep people's worries at bay. So Lyra decided to go, huh? Wouldn't expect anything less from her. But you're right, lad. I'll head back then. My daughter in your hands, my boy. Please bring her home safe. We'll be back before you know it. Good, and when you're back, you best tell me what happened during that trial. Also, lad, my forge will always open back in Verdun if you need the upper armor or progress, just come stop by. I'll definitely take you up on that. So they can't see this. Only us. What is this place? Shell of Ira, Cockroach of Riot Trial, I Vestar welcome you to my sanctuary. This sacred place lies between your world and the Evernight. The Evernight, huh? Where souls supposed to go rest, or so mom always told me. But how come only I could see the portage of Ham was right there? Its influence has spread even till this place. No mortal should have access, but now through its vile taint, you marked ones have found entry. Market? What do you mean? When you were pulling to Evernight, you were marked. That's why. That place where Lance and I were. That was the Evernight? Hells, which means everything that happened, that thing, that's the Blight? Prim, Lance, then you. Get out of my head, I won't let you take anyone. There is still time, heed my words. This forest is shaped by memories of those who walk it, but those conflicted, their memories are rapid. Shadow of Fire, please, find the wonder before they are consumed by despair. How do I find Prim? Approach the past, I'll grant you access. Enter and save those who are lost. May your light shine radiant. Enter Mystic Woods, select tier. Tier 1. Choose your path. Combat, rest, combat. Traversing the mystic forests. Interesting. It's gonna be like that. That's interesting. So I bought for nothing that, because it's only in that world that works. How are you passing through that? First star, power. Oh, it's gonna be like this. Okay, elite. Let's see what's elite. So basically then it changed to like this. Only to get an idea how it is. Elite. class up. Okay, we can do that. Class up. Max HP. Cursed, Elite, we can go for Elite. Cause they give more XP. Ugh, I guess the 3. Crit damage. Everything is elite. Elite. Only to check one thing. Did I receive item? No. Was relic? Life steal, okay. Damage resistance, but only one life steal, like meh. I understand why they put life steal, right? Like that you are always healing, but it's only 1. It's not like 10, nothing like that. If it was like 10, only 1. Whoa, what was that? Was weak. More power. So it goes to rest. The boss. Lucian! Oh, thank Hera. I'm so glad to see you. Finally, I found you. I'm so happy that you are okay. We are also worried. Joe found me searching for you non-stop. Prim, are you okay? Ouch, what is that for? You idiot, you had me so worried. You didn't come back after your trial, so I went looking for you. I heard, Joffam told me everything. I'm sorry, Prim. I can barely keep track of what's going on myself. Lucian recounts that remembers what happened during this trial. You went through so much and I couldn't do anything. Hey, it's alright. What matters is that we are both safe. Anyways, that we are right. Shofam's slime sap supply won't replenish itself. Ha. That's true. Thank you, Lucian. You always cheer me up. I just wish I could do the same for you. Don't thank me yet. Let's get out of this place first. Say, how do you get in here in the first place? Well, it's a bit of a blur. I came for looking for you and I thought you should check half sanctuary first. But when I reached it, so I felt odd. It's almost as if I heard your voice. I know this sounds crazy, but I saw a glimpse from years ago when we used to play together as kids. I completely lost myself in those memories, and before I knew it, I ended up here. Interesting. I can't shake what the starry statue mentioned. Does that mean Prim is also marked by the Blight? I have to keep an eye on her. Lucian, are you okay? Oh yeah, just thinking something. Let's get back home. If it's anything like how I get here, maybe that pedestal up ahead will take us back. Okay. But yeah, like, hope you guys enjoy here some gameplay of, how it's called? I forgot, I always forget. Oh, what's this? 30 HP? Ah, but this gives more. That gives the attack. I always forgot because it's. Huh? Colossus, the internal blight, like that. But it's cool, like, I'll say, on the beginning it's like Zelda, then it's like a roguelite, then you have to select, like when you are in this half sanctuary, right, that you are searching now for Prima and your brother. It's like roguelite that you need to select if you want to face elite or combat, normal combat or curse or rest. It's like that, so it's a different way than to play, but at the same time it doesn't change a lot because, right, the combat's still the same. But the story is interesting because you can see the story. For me it's interesting because you see that's the villains, right, that you see. There's something happened to your brother, but you don't know because, like it say, they are marked. So it's like saying that you are marked. Prim is too. That's odd how she got marked at the same time. The brother is too marked. That's why he was like kind of possessed, I'll say. But then of course he's discovering what is that, because like it says, is it the Blight? But who released it and who are those villains and why they like what happened to our brother to get marked at the same time. But of course you need to enjoy RPGs. So I'll say, like, after seeing how it's played, if you like Zelda with a little bit of roguelite, that it starts only now happening the roguelite, I'll say it's gonna be a game for you. Of course you can say, but it's not Unreal Engine, it's with engine more weak, right? You can say like that, but you could see, you saw that that animation that when we were facing our world, you can see that these small engines can do. But overall the game is good, so if you like this type of games, you're gonna enjoy this one because the story, the combat, they are easy to understand. The story is very good, the combat is easy. The only thing is the parry that you need to get used to, because certain enemies are fast to attack, others are slow, and then of course you can do that race against your brother. I don't know what happens if you win. And then it's easy to understand. Level up your character, right? That you need to put the abilities, and then you level up your class. Meaning that you're gonna have more power, but there isn't a lot of classes, only 3, so you can barely see. Of course, to level up you're gonna take some time then, but at the same time you can see that the game isn't like super big in terms of hours. It's an early access, so doesn't have everything yet. You need to wait when to, like, I'll say, okay, you'll say, do you recommend to buy it now? I'll say for now you can buy it because you get used it, and I don't know when the full game is to come out and if the save will progress or not. I don't know about that, but if it progress, because sometimes can break the saves, you never know. Like that you can continue when the game full comes out, but it's a good game to play. I'll say even in early access it seems more complete than other games that come in early access. I have to be honest, it seems more completed. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy some gameplay, and see you guys next time.